Well, let's see. Got a few things that I left unsaid I'd like to get off my chest. And that's about how people present you with their evidence. Me, myself, I like to just use unedited video because it is the most authentic, hardest to fake, and letting you see what's really going on. And then you got people that their videos are edited to pieces. They're crafted to try to create a image in your mind. And I would just like to say that, you know, if you've got a Sasquatch that comes up to you and talks to you and you can record him, and he's coming close enough to you that you can record him on an audio recorder, there's nothing to stop you. Even if he's cloaking and he can't be seen, it would add authenticity to what you're doing if you pull out a video camera and videoed the audio while you're audioing. You know, show us where the audio recorder is. Show us the people that are standing around involved. Not only that, but if you're getting audio from a being that's standing close to you, and you've got a camera pointed at it, and the audio recorder's picking it up, and so is the video camera, boy, that's convincing stuff. You know, showing what's going on around while you're doing this recording. You know, so that we know there's not some dude standing over there, you know, in the role of the Sasquatch. You know, show, you know, put your cards on the table. You know, let's see what's going on. You know, instead of just throwing an audio up there and saying, you know, here, believe this, you know, this is real, you know. Same thing when you're getting your footprints and your handprints, you know, instead of just showing us a video of this print, you know, and nothing but the print, you know, let's see, pick the video camera up and let's take a look at the surroundings. You know, good chances are if you're getting a print that whatever left it is, you know, could be standing right there looking at you. And you know, I know you like to, you know, people, you know, people try to say, oh, well, they're cloaking, so there's no point in trying to get you pictures. You know, it's just bullshit, man. You know, these guys cloaking, I get them on video cloaking all the time. You know, if I can do it, you can do it. I'd love to see video unedited, you know, especially these audio recording sessions. You know, man, you know, if you got an audio recorder sitting, you know, whatever, 20 feet away, 50 feet, whatever it is, and you're videoing at the same time of the surroundings while you're getting this audio, not only are you getting the audio on your camera as well, so, you know, it adds authenticity to what you're doing, but you're showing us, you know, the surroundings. So we know that there's not some guy standing over there, you know, playing the role of the Sasquatch. You know, I doubt you'll do this. Because it's a lot easier to just say, oh, you know, the Sasquatch don't want to show themselves, and, you know, you just listen to this audio and just believe this, you know. But anyway, folks, that's why when I'm out here, you know, some people probably wish I would edit it some. They think that parts of it are too boring. But man, I never know where these guys are. You know, very rarely, only on a few occasions have I actually seen them with my own eyes. And so I'm not going to edit out stuff, you know, that might be, you know, what I'm looking for. Then I go back and I look at these videos over and over and over, and I find stuff I missed the first time. So if you don't like my videos, don't watch them. But I'm not going to edit the stuff, you know. It's just a lot. I'm a straight up kind of guy, man. I'm an honest person. And I'm seeking the truth myself. You know, I want the answers to this wherever they go. You know, you go on Facebook, you know, and I've got a Sasquatch page, my Sasquatch Evidence and Unseen World of the Forest Beings page. But those aren't the only things I do on Facebook. I'm curious about a lot of things and looking for answers to a lot of things in this world. I have a page called The Weapons of Mass Transformation and the Consciousness of Oneness, where I look at religion, politics, social issues, I've got a page called The Church of George Carlin of Modern Day Saints, where I kind of poke fun at religion and post the wisdom of one of my favorite comedians. Well, he's definitely my favorite comedian, one of my role models and life models, George Carlin. You go there, and go to some of my other pages, Church of George Carlin of Modern Day Saints, and the Weapons of Mass Transformation and the Consciousness of Oneness, or even my Facebook page, Lars Sharon Bohr. It's open to the public. Anybody can see what I post. And you take a look at the stuff I post on my different pages, and you'll get an idea of what it is I do in this life. You know, I'm after answers to a lot of things. And I'm a real honest person. I like to lay all the cards on the table. I kind of share my explorations of this life with other people. Don't claim to have a lot of answers. I got lots of theories and you know, I look at lots of different answers to things. But you know, any of us knows precious little in this life, you know, that we actually really know. We take a lot of things for granted and believe things that we're told by other people. And I'm just one of those kind of people that tries to find out the answers for himself. I just don't believe anything anybody tells me until I see it for myself. That's why, you know, you've heard me more than once encourage you. Don't believe anything I tell you either. Because first of all, I'm going to tell you, I don't know the answers to this. I'm looking for the answers. I have theories. I have lots of theories and lots of ideas, but don't have a lot of answers, concrete answers. But what I would encourage you to do is to do the same thing I've done. It's so easy. Pick up a camera, a still camera, a video camera. Go out and video the woods around you. You know, I believe these guys are all around us. In patches of woods so small you wouldn't believe it, adjacent to neighborhoods. In fact, I know many people that have done just that and have found out these guys are in fact right there. Several researchers I know are also just starting to learn this. You know, they've been going trekking out in the woods, and all of a sudden they're finding out these guys are right there in their backyard. So that's what I would encourage you to do. And people, I'm just going to tell you straight up, I'm always going to be honest with you. I'm never going to try to deceive you and tell you, you know, things, make you think things, you know, that I know things that I don't, or try to edit video to manipulate, you know, what you're seeing. Everything that I do up front. You know, for you people that say, oh, there's nothing on my videos, well, before you make a fool of yourself and run your mouth on YouTube and say ugly stuff, go to my pages, Sasquatch Evidence and The Unseen World of Forest Beings, and look. I post the pictures of what I find in these videos, and just about every time I post a video, there's stuff in it. You know, whether you can see it or not. I watch these things a frame at a time, repeatedly. And I find all kinds of stuff. Matter of fact, there's other people that find stuff in my videos too. And I also do the same thing with other people's videos. So I'm not some fly-by-night guy trying to you know, out here tripping. You know, I've spent thousands of hours looking at video, and a lot of time out in the woods videoing. And I've got pages, web pages with thousands of pictures to back up what I think and what I see. So, you know, and if you want to learn how to watch these videos, just take my word for it. If you will pause the videos, use the space bar to advance the videos, you know, for a couple frames at a time, and look, stop and look, zoom in, scan around on the picture, look at the brush really carefully. You'll see these guys. They're there. You know, matter of fact, I don't post a video on YouTube that I haven't already looked at and know that there's something in it. So, you know, if you don't see it, that's okay. But don't get ugly to me because you can't see it. Go look at the pictures that I got on my page that I can show you before you run your mouth. You know, and even better yet, get out there and do it yourself. There's nothing like doing this yourself. You know, when you get these beings on video yourself and see them on your own videos, it'll change your mind and change the way you look at the world. Anyway, I'm going to cut this short. These long videos take forever to upload, so I'm trying to keep these things shorter. But y'all have a good one.